Hi, this is Stephen McLean of the Finance Leader Podcast. This is bonus episode number 81. I hope you all have started the week off in a great way. My week definitely has. If you didn't know, I am located in Nashville, Tennessee, and our winter weather has definitely started, which really means it got cold, but not too cold. Not the cold I am used to from where I grew up, which was in Maine. We had a few snow flurries last week, which coincided well with the city of Nashville as they lighted the Christmas tree that same night. So we had some snowflakes falling with the Christmas tree lighting. That doesn't happen very often in Nashville, so it made it a little special. Now this week, I wanted to highlight end of the year activities again. We have a lot going on in our personal lives, but we still have business activities to close out, and we may have some professional obligations too. So ensure you properly plan out the next few weeks and then be ready for the new year, which means new goals and new possibilities. So this week I'm sharing a replay of bonus episode number 68, Closing the Year Strong, Planning, Budgeting, Professional Development, and Self-Care Tips for Finance Leaders. I talk about year-end close, budget planning for next year, completing your continuing professional education credits, goal setting, and taking some time off to rest before the new year begins. Because once the new year begins, it is full speed again. Take some time off to rest. Please enjoy this encore replay of bonus episode number 68, Closing the Year Strong, Planning, Budgeting, Professional Development, and Self-Care Tips for Finance Leaders. You can find more resources at financeleaderacademy.com. Enjoy the rest of your week, and thank you for listening to the Finance Leader Podcast. Enjoy the replay. Thank you. Hi, this is Stephen McLean of the Finance Leader Podcast. This is bonus episode number 68. Good day and good week to everyone. We have an amazing opportunity every day to shape our career, our team members' goals, and also to shape our organizations to be better. And I love that. No matter what else is happening, we have the opportunity to help another leader to understand their numbers more clearer, or to help explain how a KPI or metric is behaving in a way that maybe only our team can explain. We can do that. We lead with the numbers in ways no one else can. Now that is finance leadership, bringing our ability to find the right number or develop a model to reinforce decision-making or to enlighten senior leaders on what may be happening. Analyzing the numbers is what most of us are driven to do with incredible passion, and I believe we can be amazing when we apply finance leadership to the strategy. That is why we are here. In this week's bonus episode, I want to address a few end-of-the-year activities. You will have both organizational and personal end-of-the-year activities to complete or plan. The first two activities that I will highlight are organizational activities. Now here's a short list of the key end-of-the-year activities. Number 1, year-end close. Your company may match up their yearly calendar with the actual calendar, so year-end close may be coming up in January, and it's time now to develop your calendar and key activities to have a successful year-end close. Year-end close is a very thorough process, so it's important to start soon with the planning if you have not done so already. Number 2, budget for next year. You should be nearing the final approval of your 2024 budget very soon. What would you do differently next year? Did your team publish budget development guidance? What are your assumptions for next year that may affect how you forecast? How did you handle senior leaders or department heads who disagreed with you or the guidance? As we all know, the budget is a decision to commit our limited resources to support the strategy. It's always about choices, and not everyone will agree. This requires effective finance leadership. Number 3, CPEs completed and turned in. It's early November, so time is running out if you need to recertify by the end of the year. Your organization may also require CPEs to be completed and turned in depending on what role you have. I talk about CPEs all year, and this is one of the most important processes we have as a professional. Our growth and development is what separates professionals from amateurs. But CPE completion is often put off later and later every year until it becomes too late. I want you to have a CPE plan every year so you accomplish some of the requirements every quarter. Number 4, goal setting. Please review your progress for this last year and start to set your personal goals for next year. This is really an all-year activity, just like CPE completion. This time of year, it's good to determine how well you did with your current goals, and then that will lead you to what you want to get done next year. I will have my annual goal setting episode out in January, so we start off the year right. Oh, and I love goal setting and accomplishment. It gets me really motivated. And finally, number 5, take paid time off. You need to take a break also. You have worked hard all year and you deserve a break, so please schedule some time off to spend with your family or some other activity that can help you recharge. It's important to take some time off. Don't overlook taking a break and practicing some great self-care. These are just a few critical year-end activities. There may be more based on your organization and your personal goals. Please check out Finance Leader Academy, where you can find some great resources and also download the free Become a Finance Leader guide. Have a great rest of your week. Thank you for listening to the Finance Leader Podcast. Until next time, lead your team, lead your organization, and practice some amazing self-care. Thank you.